Hello, welcome to the forest. Welcome to the outdoors. Beautiful day out here, enjoying the fresh air. Roaming in this area at Goethe State Forest. It's beautiful and vast wilderness. A lot to explore here. Today, roaming off the beaten path, following this forest road right now into the woods here. Seeing what we can discover along the way. Now, this forest is named after J.T. Goethe, who once owned all this land long ago. During those times, there was a lot of timber production, all sorts of history, layers of history throughout this place. And Mr. Goethe sold and contributed this land back to the state. And now we have this beautiful area to come out and enjoy the nature. It's preserved here for us to experience. Let's take a walk into the wilderness here. Really nice woods all around. Been following this forest road for several miles into the wilderness here. Seeing a lot of off trails to explore. I like to come out here and just listen to the birds. It's nice. Enjoying the fresh air, the sun shining, relaxing. Let's keep exploring. Out here deep in the woods, came across this abandoned cabin. Really interesting to see it out here, a relic from the past. Right by this pond here behind me. Really beautiful area here by the old cabin. Must have been nice to come out here in the old times. Imagine this place when it was new and people were coming out here. Perhaps this was a hunting cabin at one time. Maybe even used as a homestead. Oftentimes these structures over time are used for various purposes. Still standing today. Reminder of the past. Nice open porch here. A lot of the cabin here is in disrepair, so who knows how much longer it may be standing out here in the woods. So it's always a treat to come across these places while they're still here and you can experience them. It's a fixer-upper, that's for sure. Let's take a look around. See some mattresses, a couple of these rooms here. And there was electricity here at one time. There's a light up there. See some switches around the entrance here. The floor doesn't appear to be very stable. Some furniture. Wow, at one time this was quite the setup. Nice area here. Relax in the cabin. Seeing a lot of furniture around the area. This must have been the dining area of the cabin here, and over here was the living room, perhaps. There's a fireplace there, it looks like. Many memories must have been made here over the years. Just since the past, walking through here. Makes you curious about the history. Who was out here when it was abandoned? The last people that came out and stayed in this cabin. Back in that area appears to be the kitchen area. The floor is really warped right here. It isn't stable, so when you're exploring around areas like this, it's important to use extreme caution. Be careful where you're walking and be really observant. This is incredible. Come out to the door, to the porch, and there's just this beautiful pond here surrounded by these woods. You see and hear nature all around. So peaceful here. This area by the cabin is cleared out. See remnants from another structure over there. Walking around the back of this cabin, much of it is collapsing here. The roof is. Nice porch area. Really nice section here. Walking on the other side of this cabin, and part of this wall here has been torn out or damaged. Sturdy structure. So nice out here in the woods, enjoying the nature. And it's very important to preserve these areas of beauty and the wildlife that thrives in these habitats and the history within these areas as well. It's all important. Hopefully it will all remain here for future generations to experience and discover, learn about the history, see some of the wildlife in these places. So many of these areas are being rapidly developed. History is being lost. The wild spaces of Florida. So I cherish these places. And it's important to share about them. The more we can experience them, the more people will appreciate these areas and they'll be preserved.